Hello and welcome. This is Gigi and this will be a monthly tarot reading for my Cancers for the month of October 2019. And if you'd like to book me for a private reading, the information below the video. I want to say that I always meditate before recording my reading. Okay. And also this is a general reading, so keep in mind that it may not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates and leave it all. What doesn't resonate, leave it all behind. And mostly what I want you to do, if you could just like, share, comments. I do read all of the comments on the video and let me know how this resonates with you. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say for my Cancer for October 2019. Okay. The Emperor in the reverse. Make sure you see that. How can I do it? Here is better. Okay. Prince of Cups. Two of Wands. Six of Wands in a reverse. The Moon, you came out. And Two of Swords. Woo! It's a very busy month. Very busy month for you, my Cancer. Okay, you know, it's silly because I feel like, especially for this year, some of my Cancers have been working super hard, like restraining themselves, tolerating people that they can't stand, doing a lot of in work basically. The Emperor in the reverse, this is really an energy where things seems to be more out of control. Okay, you may feel a little bit disappointed, okay, by others' behavior, okay, or maybe it could be because Venus, although you love Venus love you, it's still squaring you, and there's like a lot of planets squaring you right now. In the fourth house, there's Mars. I think Mars is going to be in Libra in the next few days, and there's also, we have Mercury there, still there. We have a few planets, squaring you at this moment. But the hardest planetary position is the opposition from Saturn, and now Pluto is in your seventh house, okay? So you may feel that you're losing there's something important, or you may not feel like you're the one in control right now, that you have lost control, or someone else has the control, okay? Seems to be related to something that it's important to you, like a family member, okay, or a child, a younger child, okay. You are wanting to do the best for your child or your kids, right? Because the fourth house, it's related to house, right? To home, I should say. It's your placement, okay. It's representing the fourth sign of the zodiac, which is Cancer. So here there's some fundamental changes happening in a closest area where you used to have control, and that you're feeling a lack thereof. But it could be the other way around. Maybe you are the one being out of control in your family, okay, in your circle, or at work, or in your relationship, where people are feeling that you're just not stable right now. Prince of Cups, it could be that, you're acting immaturely, right? Or you have been acting immaturely. This is a past energy, or a child I've make you feel some type of way where you went, a little more, how can I say, like out of character here. I say this because, the Two of Wands in the right position is all about looking forward for something, right? Okay, it's going towards a direction, stepping up and looking forward. But it's looking at the Six of Wands in the reverse. So you're not feeling victorious in trying to move on, or trying to create a better environment for yourself, or a better environment for your child, or for a family member, or something that happened to you when you were younger. There's something that is making you unstable, right? But it's not just an emotional state, but it's also a question of control, okay? You're feeling, or you may feel that something is being, taking away from you, right? Maybe, it could be, although I don't see something that have to do with a legal case, but let me clarify actually the Emperor. Okay, why is he in reverse here? Okay, the Ace of Cups. So it's definitely about a relationship. Okay, it's about a relationship here. Some of my cancers are feeling left out. Okay, maybe you used to have an authority or a say into a family, for a family reunion or family, uh, something related to your family or your house. Maybe right now you're not in a position to really have that much authority. Other people are going forward with their own ambition, their own goals, their own way of doing things. You may feel left out a little bit, right? But this is in the past. It's still very important because here, it's a major arcana. The Emperor is all about control. Is someone who has access to lower mind people, mundane people, and can also himself be elevated, an elevated soul, but he mingles with those people as well. So with the Emperor in reverse, you could see a difference between you and other people. You may not be wanting to really engage with others right now. You may not be feeling that you like the people around you or that you're receiving affection from the people around you, right? There's much more happening underneath it all for my cancers that people may see at first, okay? The Two of Wands here, like I said, it's really you wanting, desiring to step up, to do something, maybe a project related to a family member or something that you love, that you care about, but you're not feeling supported with the Six of Wands in the reverse. You're not feeling victorious, okay? Maybe it could be also that maybe there was a project that you went forward and now you're seeing that you have to stop, or something made you stop, right? It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a relationship who's telling you that they may not be sharing the same idea, perception of the future with you. And I see this because the moon is here in the right position as a major arcana, means that, there is things that are still hidden from you. Okay, you may not be able to understand. Maybe you're the one who have been hidden things also from others. I have to say it goes vice versa, both ways, right? For my cross watchers, maybe, you're feeling, or you have felt that Cancer have been trying to dodge something or hide something. Or maybe my cross watchers, you have been the one hiding something from my Cancers, and now you're being found out. Now you're being revealed. But with the moon here, it's still showing that there are still things that are unseen. Okay, but I believe that has to do strongly with your relationship. Okay, a relationship closer, like a home, or maybe like a partnership. It could be also with a business connection here, but it's related to your seventh house, because this is where you're meeting a lot of opposition, where you're not capable, you're not able to move forward, right? It could be that you're astonished with the revelation that are coming out. Things that have been hidden are slowly coming out. It's not over. The Two of Swords still show that some of you may not be willing to hear it. Some of you may not be ready to see it, right? To see the truth, or ready, because the Two of Swords, it really is, not really being able to take a side, okay? And the reason why you may not be able to take a side into, okay, yes is right, or this is wrong, it's probably because you still feel that the truth hasn't come out yet, okay? That someone hasn't been honest with you, okay? So the Two of Swords in the future, actually, let me clarify the moon for you, my Cancer. Let me clarify the moon for my Cancer. Let me clarify the moon for my Cancer. Five of Cups. Okay, you're feeling disappointed. It could be a betrayal, my Cancer. It could be that you either have to betrayed someone, or someone has to be, or you feel betrayed. Okay, Five of Cups is that deception of having to set up boundaries, limitation. When one door was open, now the door is closing in. It could be that you're closing the door on someone, right? Okay. Someone who hasn't been honest with you, someone who has been building castle in the air, or someone who's just really too powerful, too strong, or trying to control you too, because, it's the Emperor was in the reverse. So it could be someone who's trying to do some underhanded deals or conversation behind your back, and that it's coming back, or you could be the one who have done so. It's vice versa. Maybe, unfortunately, maybe you thought you were helping someone, or someone thought they were helping you to do something, but then they figure out, or you figure out that that wasn't the truth. And just the fact that you're helping them, it's bringing you problem, right? Where you have to tell them, well, listen, I cannot help you, or they have to tell you, well, I can help you. So there's definitely boundaries here that are being really clearly set between you and other people here. Okay, it seems to be related to something that has to do with a child or kids or a family member. Okay, that could be younger than you. Okay, let me clarify the Two of Swords here for my Cancer. Let me clarify the Two of Swords for my Cancer. Spirit guide, let me clarify the Two of Swords. We have, again, another prince. Now we have the Prince of Pentacles. So we have the Princess of Cups, and we have the Prince of Pentacles. Could be because of money. Okay? Could be because of money. Like, it could be that you guys are siblings, and a family member died and left money, but they were hidden money. Money was hidden from you, or you're the one who had the money from other people, wanted to take it for yourself, and now other people are coming after you. Or it could be the other way, right? Now, things are revealed where some hidden, it doesn't have to be money, but it could be some hidden intentions in regard to a family member, okay, or in regards to a kid. Maybe your kids are giving you problems. Maybe your kids are not being honest with you, right? It's school time, right? So maybe in October, you'll find out the truth about, sometimes it takes some time before you meet the teachers at school, right? So you're taking for word to word by word from what your kids is saying, and then you go to school and you're like, wait a minute. That's not what I was told, and then this and that. Yeah, so you have to set up boundaries, okay? Let me just continue pulling more cards to clarify here. The Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, and Four of Pentacles. You do have an ally here, my Cancers, or that could be you, okay? Because, if you're coming out next to the moon, that means that you're picking up on energies, on things that are not said. You're being highly intuitive. Cancer is one of the highest intuitive sign, right? The Four of Pentacles in reverse is just like you're just taking a risk here. You're taking a risk of showing your what you know, right? You want to come out. I feel like you want to express something. You want to say things. You no longer want to protect someone, or you want to go to the bottom. You want to get to the bottom of it, right? Because the Queen of Cups, when she comes out, she's very, very compassionate, very nice. But at the end of the day, she's not a fool, okay? And even if it's a woman, that could be for my Cancers, you could be highly intuitive, close to your feminine side, where people are coming towards you and giving you the trusting you, right? And confining in you, right? When they no longer want to keep what is upsetting to themselves, or hiding themselves, or hiding what they know. With the Four of Pentacles, still things are coming out. People are taking risks right now. They're no longer, or maybe they just because they know they don't want to be agonized, okay? They don't want to have the agony of, being the one waiting for when shit gonna hit the fan, you know what I mean? Or waiting for some extraordinary event to hit them in the face. I feel that this heavy, like the Emperor in the reverse, is just like a lack of trust and a lack of a security here in terms of relationship, of confiding in people, trusting people. Six of Wands in the reverse, here there's really a lack of partnership. People are not partnering up. There's allies and, other team players that are just new to this game, or they're just now connecting with each other and they're trusting each other. Maybe they shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't have trusted people that you find that once you had a connection with, and now you're just now no longer trusting the people around you, because the Ace of Cups is also there in a reverse. So you really don't want to really be all about, yes, I love you, yes, you no longer want to be bought. Maybe someone was trying to buy you, buy your love, buy your affection, okay? Or maybe you were the one trying to do that, okay? But in any event, things are changing because you're getting to the bottom of what the issue is. But I feel that it's not like a situation where it's a third party this and there's another man or there's another woman. No, it's really like, I feel that's something that has to do with like a higher court. It doesn't have to be necessarily legal, because I don't have judgment card or justice, but it could be just in the matter of principle, right? Or she said, he said type of deal, right? He lied, she lied, like something like that. So let me clarify before I end this reading. The Prince of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the World. You will get to the bottom of it. And that's going to bring an ending. Okay, it's going to end in a good way for you, because at the end of the day, you'll know with the Three of Pentacles that whatever was said or whatever you have said is, you have honored yourself, honored your dignity, okay? Even if it's to the detriment of someone that you once loved or once were connected, your dignity was at play by being associated with someone, or being, involved with someone, or partnering up with someone who came out as deceptive, right? With someone who wanted to deceive you, someone who's just have tried to deceive you, vice versa. Maybe it's my Cancer. Maybe someone else has been watching you, and now, there's an ending where, your role and your position into some situation, and so it has to do with, again, a partnership, right? It will be clarified and will be viewed and reviewed. Pluto is direct. Pluto is direct in Capricorn with Saturn. They call it the Judgment Day. And if you read other reading, or if you have listened to other reading, the timelines are changing. People are changing position now from what the year was to how it's going to end and start next. It's going to be very different. But I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Cancers. Let me know how this resonated with you. Until next time, send you lots of kisses. I love you.